Hello, 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 dreamers, and welcome to PERLA'S DREAMs. Taurus. Ooh, Taurus, you have a lot going on. Ooh, I like this. This month coming up in March seems to be very busy for you guys. There is this, there seems to be this space where you guys are like tackling a lot of projects, a lot of deadlines. This it's almost kind of like experience like, okay, take an hour to kind of like do a little dance break or something, because you guys are super focused this month. There, whether it's like business is picking up, or you guys are like studying very hard, or something within that energy, but it just feels like you're just going and going and going and going. And within that space is almost, you're not leaving enough room or enough, yeah, you're not leaving enough room to kind of like celebrate your accomplishments. You're not leaving enough rooms to celebrate the small victories. And I'm not telling you to slow down. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, remember to celebrate the small victories. When you give yourself that space to truly enjoy, and to truly celebrate something that you've been working on, something that you have been trying to accomplish, and you finally get it, or you're finally like at the end stage of something, there is this space where you, or you celebrate it, is a form of gratitude. And the universe loves it when we have gratitude towards the things that um have developed, have manifested in our life, right? And this is kind of like what is being asked of you at this time, that through all the working, through all the hours that you're pulling in, through all everything, all the projects that you are completing, because I feel that even though you're taking on a lot and you're doing a lot this month, everything that you're setting out to do, you're doing simultaneously. Like, there is not one project that is staying behind. There is not one thing that needs to be readdressed in the future or anything like that. Okay. To other people, and I think I have to say this because some of you are going to hear it from other people, like, oh, you need to slow down, or you need to take a break, or you need to stop, or trying to do too much. And it's like, no, 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 we're not there. What I like, it's always kind of like you have the energy, you have the stamina to go ahead and accomplish all of this. So there has to be this blind this blind eye and shutting off your ears to those that are telling you that you're trying to do too much, those that are telling you that you're trying to accomplish too much. Because again, they're not in the same season, they're not in the same space that you are, they're not in the same frequency that you are, so they may not understand, and they may not realize where this energy is coming from, where this the stamina, oh my god, I can't say the word stamina, oh my god, stamina, whatever. And then I get stuck in a word, and I don't want to stop until I say it. Stenemas. I'm gonna give up at this point when it comes to the word. But anyways, there is this space of, again, creation, the space of growth. And to a lot of people it seems like you're overdoing it, but there is this little question as like, how do you look so refreshed? How is it that you don't look tired? How is it that you're managing all of this? And the only thing that I can tell you is that this is your season for that. And every season looks different for everyone. And for you, this productive season, the season of accomplishment, is just in all areas. Some of you, there is this space of, your finances are getting in order, your love life is getting in order, your physical self, physical body is getting in order, your mental health is getting in order. And it's not like you are, let's make this very clear, and especially for those of you that haven't started or that are going to be jumping into the space, it's not that you are, working out for an hour, meditating for 6 hours, and spending, 6 hours with your loved one, in the bedroom, as 12 hours at work. And it's like, okay, wait, the hours are not adding up, Perla, right? No, it's like you are intentionally every single day feeding that part of yourself whatever it is that it needs, right? So it may look like one day you are working out for just 15 minutes, and that 15 minutes is exactly what your body needed, and the next day you're doing a 2 hour workout, but that's what your body needed. But you're listening. It's like you're very in tune this month with your higher self, with that space within yourself that is guiding you, like, hey, this is the way that it's going to work. Today we need a 5 minute meditation, and then on Monday we may need an hour meditation. And you're not restricting yourself, because you're not allowing yourself to fall into this mold of what it is the society is expecting from you, and all of these different spaces of your life. So this is again going to be a very busy month for you guys in all areas of your life. And it's like some of you need to, like, either at the end of each day or at the end of the week, however it is that it works into your schedule, take a moment, right? And just look at what it is that you've accomplished for the day. Look at what it is you've accomplished for the week, and allow yourself to emerge not just in the gratefulness, but also in that pride that you stay true to yourself. You stay true to what you said you were going to do. You stay true to your dreams, to your goals, to the things that you wanted to manifest, regardless of what it is that anybody else said, regardless of what it is that anybody thought. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on. When it comes to love specifically, there is this energy of like, there is this energy when it comes to love of like, mm, do I not? What I mean by that, for those of you that are single, you're going back and forth with the idea of like either start dating or just staying single and just keep on pushing on with like your financial goals or whatever that is for you at this moment in time. Um because you're kind of like, okay, I do want to date, but you don't want to be restricted within a relationship. And that's a whole nother topic of like needing to uncover why you may feel restricted in relationships. And maybe that is why it may be a good idea for you to date. And when I talk about dating, I'm talking about dating, like going out to dinner, getting to know multiple people, not just being stagnant in one relationship, not going from like, hi, I met you today, hey, we want to like 2 dates and now we're an item, right? It doesn't always work like that. And for a lot of you Taurus, maybe that is the way that you approached relationships in the past, where you may just date one person and then commit to them, and then it's like either you get bored very easily, or you're just kind of like, okay, this is it, like what more is there to it? So a lot of you have not given yourself the opportunity to even truly know what it is that you're looking for in a partner, to truly know what it is that is going to put you in a relationship where you won't feel restricted, where you won't feel stagnant, where you won't get bored. And a lot of it is because a lot of you, again, this is the energy that I'm picking up, and it's a collective reading, is because you just jump into a relationship. So this month may be the month where you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna date. I'm just gonna get to know different people, get out of my comfort zone and see what is out there. And then figure out from there what it is that I truly want when it comes to love. For those of you that are you're dealing with somebody, this is a very like on and off type of connection. Whether it is that you guys are breaking up and coming back together, or there are a lot of like cold and hot within a relationship, right? Like you guys are good for 2 days and then you guys are arguing for 2 days. It's almost kind of like this back and forth energy that I'm picking up. So you have to again reevaluate and see what it is that is causing these hot and cold moments within a relationship. Is it time to call quits on something and actually committing when you're walking away from somebody? Or is this something that you are needing to actually put work into making a relationship, a connection work? And at the end of the day, you're the only one that is going to have the answer for that. But you have to be honest with yourself. If something has run its course, Taurus, let it go. And maybe that is the commitment for this month, is cutting somebody completely out of your life, because you're done and over with that hot and cold. You're done and over with that breaking up and getting back together. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on. When it comes to career, there is this. I love the way that it's being shown, because it's showing it as like a flower blooming or a rose blooming, like literally opening up. And there is this sense of like, hey, here are your opportunities. Here are, like, it's almost kind of like, if some, for those of you that just finished school, um, whether it is like this is your first time fresh out of college, or this is like the third career that you got into, or whatever it is, there is opportunity here. There is these open doors for you to kind of like pick and choose what it is or where it is that you want to be at. So again, with all of this energy of like accomplishment, this energy of like working, this energy of like putting so much of yourself into what it is that you're doing, you you have to remind yourself, or you have to be in a space where you're able to make decisions without questioning yourself, decisions without second guessing yourself. So when all of these opportunities career wise that are going to impact your finances present themselves, it's almost kind of like, don't rush into anything. Allow each, let's put it this way, maybe you apply to four different places, and out of those four places call you. Is like, don't take the first one just because they're giving you a good offer, because you don't know what the second and third one are going to offer. It's almost kind of like, listen to all the offers before jumping in. When it comes to your career and your finances, again, you guys have definitely been in this space of like really putting a lot of work towards what it is that you're trying to achieve. And it's almost kind of like, this month is like when it all comes together for you, and it's beautiful. It's gonna be a lot more demanding, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like you guys, Taurus, you guys are up for the pressure. You guys are up for for the challenges. And when I say challenges, it's not like in a bad way. It's like, oh yeah, I got this. And it's not so much about like proving others, which I love. It's about like, you're doing this to prove it to yourself. This is like definitely an internal thing within yourself. Let's go ahead and let's see, what do we have for an oracle as a final message. I'm not taking all of those cards. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Okay, give me one card, Spirit. Stars. You can manifest your every wish. This is your card. It's a pretty. Wait, where is it? There we go. So pretty. Right. All right. It's time for you to take your goals and turn them into your reality. Create that dream board. Wish on those shooting stars. Write in a daily manifestation journal. Cast a small or large spell. The universe is waiting to give you exactly what you deserve, given that it is best for everyone involved. Keep in mind that you also need to believe that you deserve it. And again, I feel like this is just kind of like a reminder, so that you can take those little moments of gratitude as these things are unfolding in your life. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. If you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.